Imagine chilling in your backyard, sipping lemonade when, bam, the sun starts puffing up like a balloon on nitrous. In 90 seconds, the sky turns the color of lava, oceans start steaming like soup left on the stove, and the ground cranks up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. No CGI, no Hollywood budget, just physics punching the clock 5 billion years from now. Right now the sun looks chill, right? Same yellow disk, same sunrise selfies, but every single second it's munching through 600 million tons of hydrogen like it's popcorn. Gravity squeezes, fusion pushes back, and we get free light. That deal lasts 5 billion more years, basically the final coffee break of the universe's longest shift. When the hydrogen runs dry, the sun's going on the ultimate bulk cycle. Today, the sun's locked in the most epic stare-down ever. Gravity versus fusion, tied for 4.5 billion years. The core's a cozy 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, protons slamming together like bumper cars. Everything feels permanent, which is exactly why the flip is gonna hit different. Here's where the drama starts. The core's hydrogen drops below 10%, fusion taps the brakes, gravity stomps the gas, and the core shrinks. Weird twist. This makes the rest of the sun brighter. Every 100 million years, it cranks luminosity up 10%. Earth's ice caps go on vacation, weather apps throw error codes, and somewhere a tardigrade flips the thermostat. When the core is basically pure helium, hydrogen fusion moves into a shell around it. That shell is a beast, super efficient, super hot. The outer layers expand, the surface cools to orange, and the sun doubles in size. Earth's already lost its ice caps. Oceans are evaporating, and tectonic plates are squeaking without their water lube. Venus and Mercury? They're toast. Earth's hanging on by its fingernails in a steam bath atmosphere. 5.5 billion years from now, the hydrogen shell runs out. The helium core, now a third of the sun's mass, collapses until it hits 180 million degrees Fahrenheit. Boom, the helium flash. Then it settles into full red gianthood. 256 times today's radius, surface cooler than a campfire ember. Mercury vanishes in a day. Venus lasts maybe a week before it skims the surface and burns into a meteor shower. Here's the scorecard. The sun blows off 30% of its mass, gravity weakens, and Earth's orbit slides outward 40 to 50%. Sounds good, right? Nope. Even with the drift, the sun's bloated surface still reaches out farther. Most models say Earth gets swallowed. Our planet dives into the sun's outer layers. Friction drags it down like a parachute made of lead, and within 10 years, Earth melts and mixes into the sun's outer envelope. Best case scenario? Earth becomes a scorched rock orbiting just outside the red-hot cloud. Either way, game over for the biosphere. Helium fusion only lasts 100 million years. When it's gone, the core collapses again. Hydrogen and helium shells reignite, and the sun puffs up a second time, smaller than the first, but still ridiculous. Every 100,000 years, it hiccups off glowing gas shells, the birth of a planetary nebula. Gorgeous to look at, terrible for real estate values. Eventually, the outer layers drift away completely. What's left is a white-hot, Earth-sized core made of carbon and oxygen. Half a sun packed into a sphere you could drive around in a weekend. It then cools for trillions of years until it's colder than your ex's texts. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, they orbit in the suburbs now, their paths stretched by all that lost mass. The inner solar system becomes a glowing soap bubble expanding at 44,000 miles per hour, visible to alien telescopes in other galaxies. Let's be real, by then our tech will make today's gadgets look like stone knives. We might migrate to Mars until Mars gets crisped. Real estate moves outward. Europa and Ganymede melt into water worlds, Titan's haze clears to reveal actual lakes, and Pluto gets beach weather for a cosmic heartbeat. Civilizations that master starlifting or fusion could pack up and ghost the solar system entirely. 5 billion years. That's 5 times longer than complex life has existed on Earth. Continents will slam into each other and break up like Lego blocks. Evolution will cook up creatures we can't even doodle. Maybe our descendants will watch the helium flash on VR headsets, or maybe they'll be sipping lattes in Alpha Centauri. Either way, the sun won't explode. It'll bloom, slow and magnificent, like the universe's last fireworks show. So no, the sun's not gonna explode into a red giant. It'll swell, glow red, eat a couple planets, and then shrink to a white dwarf. The only real question is what we do with the sliver of daylight between now and then. Because when the sun finally fades to black, its atoms, and ours, we'll still be out there. Stardust, looking for the next place to shine. Until then, enjoy the sunshine. If your brain's melting like an ice cube on asphalt, hit subscribe. We're surfing the universe together, and the next wave's even bigger.